That didn't really pop as well as normal, did it? Tragic. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Hello, everyone. We'll be doing some drawings, I think. Let's see how well we can draw a circle today, right? Oh, give me a second. I need to move a window real quick. Here we go. Okay. Cool. Ooh, that's kind of a lopsided circle, I think. It's a little unfortunate. But that's fine. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go back to what I was doing. What I was doing over here. I'm still having some troubles figuring out how to draw this lad. He's, I don't know how to draw a Saint Bernard. I don't know how to draw a Saint Bernard. But it's fine. It's fine. We'll just be okay with what we're doing. You know? It's alright. There we go. What? Okay. No, my window. There we go. I probably need to pull up. I thought I had it open. Game. Shelter. I need to pull up a picture of Furry clothes. How did his thingy look? Right. Okay. Hello, Ka. Hello, Michael. Yeah, I haven't checked out an update for Shelter in some time. I have to re-edit my entire playthrough, and then re-upload it, because that was a playthrough I haven't re-uploaded yet. Mainly because I keep looking at it and going like, oh, that's a lot of editing I have to do, to like get it back up on the current channel. But that's fine. One day I'll I'll sit down and get that all sorted. Yeah, eventually. I don't know, it's a lot of work. Because it basically means I have to rewatch my entire playthrough and figure out how to re-edit parts together. Because some whole parts I can't re-upload anymore. So I'll have to, like, edit multiple parts together. Because I want to get it back up on the channel. Because I do like that playthrough. That strike, oh, it was multiple. I couldn't get into that. I couldn't really use that account for like more than half a year. Because as soon as like one strike got fully resolved, another one would happen, and I'm like, man, I just can't, like, I can use that channel again now, but I just, like, yeah, it wasn't worth, like, for a while. That was not in the cards to keep that channel around. So, is what it is. I'm, like, better at it now, figuring out what I can and can't put up, so, you know, growing pains, learning the things. Well, I mean, there's definitely no school for this, right? This industry is very much trial and error. Reroll. As long as you don't die while trying. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Ah, hello, Sears. Okay. We will be doing the thing. Well, I'm sure that'll be inked over in the final, but that's fine. That. We'll do this. We'll just do it the easy way, I guess. That's fine. Well... Ah, Q, hello. Bird Arton? Is this what we call Arton here? Uh... Looks... He still looks a little frumped. And by a little, I mean a lot. Okay. We'll put on his little belt. Apply his hanging gut. That's a lad. Okay. Now I need to pull up an Alon. Is it Alon? Is it Alon? Is it Alan? Alan? Is it, I don't know. Where's his outfit? It's whatever you want it to be? Oh. I see. I can even choose which eye to put the eye patch on. If I wanted. Literally from the mouth. Okay. Good. Okay, we will do that. How... Actually, what does his... All right, that's how the files are set up in the game. Where's Where's the one I can use? There we go. That's a good one. That actually has his full face, rather than, like, the face components. Because I am not booting up the game itself for this. That would just be obnoxious. Okay. Okay. Gotta have his snoot. Okay. Oh, I'm so glad I'm not drawing his full design. I'm like looking at these shoulder pads going like, what the fuck? Alon. No. That's obnoxious. I'm like, sir, please. Try every knife? No. No. He's got so much stuff going on. And I don't like drawn details, so... Knife, okay. We have his little eye patch. He's just a silly guy. Toto. Alright, he's a big floofy boy. He still's got that floofy collar. We kinda love to see it. He's just a little floofy lad, you know? We'll do it this this way. Yes. The more the floof, the better the boy. Can we put that to the test? How much floof until there's too much floof? Never enough. A compelling argument. Very compelling. I guess I can't argue that. Shrink him down a bit. Maybe hunch him a little bit. Oh, no. Let's grab that real quick. There we go. Trying to make him feel still on model, you know. I do probably need to edit where this floof is, so I can make it look like he's hunching. What breed is Max? A Dachshund. A Dachshund. That's what it was. I think that's a reasonable mistake to make. I don't know about you all, but I think that's reasonable. Look at that word. It doesn't look right. Curse foreign words. It's true though. French specifically, I'm like, how does this language doesn't work? This language straight up doesn't work. I don't know about you all, but it was made up just to mess with me. I believe that. I believe that so much. Oh, is that not it? There we go. Well, what do you all think of this draft? Is this alright? Ah, hello, Selkie. Anime pro tag hair. He do have that hair though. You can't tell me he doesn't. Wait, the YCH? Eh? The what? Do I know what that is? Curse acronyms. Don't worry about it, but that just makes it hard. You mentioned one in a smoke room vid. That was embarrassing. What? I mean, I feel like every episode of the smoke room is embarrassing. But I feel like that's the appeal of that playthrough. Also, I found out that apparently Dawson's Creek was popular with specifically teenage girls. So I just kind of have to wonder again, do teenage girls just have the worst taste in media? Like... like, I don't understand. I'm looking forward to watching one episode of Riverdale, though. Just one. I don't think we talked about it in the podcast, but Darian wanted to suggest us trying to watch the show Roswell, because it's a show that he watched, like, a while back and enjoyed, and he's like, oh no, this is good trashy primetime television. And I'm like, okay. And I'm like, I've never heard of Roswell. Well, like the TV show Roswell. Watch the Twilight. What are those on? Are they on a service that like Darian would have? Because we were watching a lot of these shows on Netflix. Because the downside is like I don't think we can watch Riverdale at the moment because it's not on Hulu. It's on Netflix, and he don't got that. So how did his armor? He seems to have everything. He doesn't have Netflix specifically. He has like access to all other streaming services except for that one. And I don't know why. It seems really weird to me that he would have the rest. Defend yourself. Oh, he's sleeping. Look what time it is. That boy's sleeping. And if he's not... Tisk tisk. He needs to be a good boy and get to bed on time. You know, says the person who accidentally slept for 18 hours a day or two ago. Don't worry about it. It was on accident. I wasn't feeling well. So I just slept for a while. What? It's fine. It was restful. I woke up and was like, now wait a minute. Like, now wait a minute. This feels fine. Is that the real Dardar? or is that Shadow Dardar? You know, the true self. I was checking if I had it. Good. Do you pull that profile out, Ian, just to vote on things? Would Shadow Dardar have a goatee? I mean, he would just have to, like, shave the sides of his face, and he'd have a goatee, right? The Darian? The Dardar? I don't know, man. I don't know things. How his weirdo armor work? We'll do it like that. Just for my convenience more than anything else. What? But I've gotten what I wanted by now. This is true. I was a little bit... I was probably a little rude about this poll, because I didn't say what the cutoff was. Because I feel like if I tell people a cutoff, people start bartering heavily within the server on what to vote for me to draw. So I just, like, when I put up the poll, I was like, whatever has the most votes when I wake up. like, is what I'll do. And when I woke up, it was shelter, so... Definitely not use bots or anything. Yeah, see, if because of that mental cutoff I had of, like, whatever wins when I wake up, like, whatever has the most then, you know, that's what I'll do, like, feel like that's a decent system. At least I think so. At least for that poll, makes it quick and easy. Oh, good, you still have that account, Ian. Good, good. Good, good. Let you use violence, amazing. That's not you? You don't have any proof about that, though. I don't know. Do you got any good proof? I'm gonna need some proof, I think. Okay. There we go. You're disappointed in you. Good, good. Okay. Oh, dear. There we go. There we go. Huh. Oh, hey, wait, a shelter song, right? Huh. You gotta play more Keeligans. Yeah, I do. I do. I think I'm almost done with the Burrows thing. Why is the Ken update so long? It keeps fading to black, and I go, oh, okay, so it'll say to be continued. And then it just keeps going, and I'm like, eh? I'm like, what? Like, what's going on? Did they save up like 3 whole builds for Ken and then release it all as one build? Like... That and there's like 3 variations of those scenes, right? I'm like, what the fuck? What's happening? Oh no. I do want to record more of Killigan's because Killigan is so cute. He's just a little lad. He's just you know, you just want to go pat pat. Right? Leave Ken in the dust? Ah, but the Jesse... I'm the least interested in the Jesse and Colt route, though. I'm very interested in the Dakota route. Every time he shows up, I'm just like... Why were you introduced so late? I need to see your reaction to the bird. It's probably embarrassing. What? No, if it's the bird I'm thinking of, it wasn't embarrassing. I just kind of stared and went like, oh, okay. This is weird. What a weird scene. They were no Dakota, that's for certain. I think that's the character I may... Do I simp the most for Dakota? Probably. Well... Wait, who's Dakota? That's the bartender bird? Cause he's a route. Huh. Ah, Keys, hello. There are too many characters? Are there too many? Wait, give me a minute, I need to clean up my window real quick. Well, like, I just kind of like Ken. I think his design is really good. I really just like Ken's design. And, like, Mark is, you know, Mark is Mark. He's a Marky boy, right? It's just, that lad's funny. And Dakota is like just the best one. There's he's the best one. Like, he's just the lad. So I'll probably do that route eventually because I just want to. Maybe I'll make a separate playlist for burrows. That's all the bird routes. Yeah, the moment his sprite was on screen, I was just like, oh no. Just, oh no, he's so cute. This is not good. It is not good at all. Like that should not happen. Has like 9 love interests minimum. Yeah, because we still don't know how many love interests there are in Heroes route, right? Because Charles is gonna be in that route, right? Because that's the only friend left. Would be exceedingly dark. You're... What's the other option for characters that Gray would know? Sam's dad? Like, that's any better. You can just do Atri. Yeah, I do really like Atri. I like Atri a lot. He's a good boy. Huh. 'Cause there's... How many love interests are there in Mark's route? Is Simone one? Or, like, because the owl is one of them, right? Oleander? Was that his name? If you count Virgil, oh my god. Wait, we don't know yet. We... I mean, a Virgil route would be real funny. Including his sexy... Yeah, if you choose, like, the one thingy. There is... That is something. I was like, nah, but I understand. There's another one later? Ah! They just keep throwing Virgil at you in Mark's route. That's fine. Yeah. I'll do it this way. Huh. I just got it naturally. I don't know, there's like, I don't find Mark like attractive, but there's something about him that's just very fun. You know, you have that cute scene where you put on the coat and he hugs you. It's truly a Mr. What do you mean? It's not that bad. It really isn't. The coat scene is good. The coat scene is cute. Okay? He just gives you a little hug. Everyone loves that. Yeah, well adjusted! That's the word we use. There's so many Discord emojis I want to use. Oh god. I felt bad. I was linked a cute video of like a little Tyson video from Password using like the VR chat, and like I was watching it, and it's just a cute little comedy skit with Tyson, right? And like after I finished watching it, I was just like, man, I'm so horny watching this. All of this. It's like, I'm not this easy, am I? And I'm like, yeah, I'm that easy. Yeah. It was... It's like, man, he just needs to talk and get a little angry. And I'm like, oh my god. It's not good. It's not good. I can never be the weirdest one in... I don't know if that's true anymore. I don't know, Keys. I may have the weirdest taste. Is my taste in men weird? Wait. I need a small poll in chat. Let's what do you all think? Is my taste bad? I always have the Brian backup weapon. Brian's fine. There's nothing wrong with being like, yeah, Brian's fine. He's kind of cute. Not weird, but worrying. What's worrying about it? It's fine. Like, it's good. It's good. Man, Keys, I couldn't believe, like, Nog out of nowhere one day sent me a picture of that, like, you know that meme template of the girl going like, that smile, it's always that smile, and like it had Brian in the image, and I'm just like, I can't. It's fine. Was the one that... it's fine. They're fictional characters. I'm allowed. I'm probably not gonna end up with someone like that in real life. It's good. It's fine. We'll have a firm probably on that. He keeps accusing you of being worse than me? Good. Good. It's fine. Ignore the extremists of Edian. Oh my god. Edian's pretty bad. I don't even simp for Edian. Like, he is pretty cute though. He hasn't shown up in Gabe's route yet, has he? Like, he's shown up, but hasn't like rejoined with Gray in that route. I'm assuming the next build has to be Gabe's, because it's been so long since that boy has gotten an update. He hasn't shown up at all. Wait, didn't we have the scene of him wandering the alleys at night, though? Being, like, chased? Wasn't that a thing? Am I going insane? We had the flashback where Virgil kidnapped him. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, he's the extra in Gabe's route, right? Yeah, that's what I mean by, like, he shows up in the route so far. He just hasn't, like, met back up with Gray. At the present time? No, not the present time. Present day. Oh shit, it's almost around the time where I can post that image. Oh, good. You know the one. I felt so bad for one of my present day. Yeah. I had a classmate in college, and in like the art club's group chat, she had posted on Christmas the image of Lane in like the Santa outfit. And like most of the people replying were just like, "What the fuck is this? Who? What anime is that?" She felt so boomer. She's just like, "No, it's not that old." And I'm like, friends, that show's a fossil. Like, I'm saying that show is old. Oh. It's genuinely so boring. You're not wrong. You need to endure for status reasons. I don't know. As a person that occasionally enjoys a Chiaki J. Konaka written show, they're all kind of unwatchable to different degrees. Like, every single one of them. It's like, could anyone recommend Ghost Hound? No. Can anyone recommend Shadow Star? Hell no. Like, his most recommendable show is like Digimon Tamers. And that's just because people grew up with it. And even that show is like boring as sin half the time. I say that lovingly. I love how boring that show is, but like, you know. Oh, see ya, Q. If you're a cyberpunk, you know what? You're not wrong. But I also feel like that show has like enough torture porn in it that I'm like, I don't know if I can recommend this to the average person. Like, you know, it's just it's got some things happening in it. It's just a little bit hard. to recommend. But a lot of that man's work is kind of like that. It's probably why he got canceled and stopped writing, but you know, that's fine. There's a lot there. there's that's a more complicated issue. The easiest work of his to recommend, which is something, yeah. But every time, like, I always recommend Ghost Hound of a, if you feel like you aren't okay with the cast up front, stop watching. Because that cast is one of the most unlikable bunch of asshole teenagers I've ever seen. And I'm okay with that. But you know, a lot of people won't be. Like, everyone is so aggro. Everyone's so passive-aggressive in that show all the time. Like, all the time. No one stops. At least it looks really good. Like, it was, like, what, the 20th anniversary production IG show? So, like, it looks really good. Wait, was it 20th anniversary, or was it the 15th? It was some kind of anniversary year for the company. So, they, like, did the whatevers. He's the null. Oh no. I can't. You know, it's true. I don't know, usually, like, all the pretentious shows that I like watching, I never recommend to people. I'm just like, I'm not gonna recommend this shit to people. Like, I like it, but that's an I like it kind of thing. That's not a, oh, everyone should watch this. I don't even feel like I can recommend Utena anymore, which, like, feels bad, man. But, you know, that show's a little, might be too weird for the modern era. You know, you get to the elephant episode and all things, like, just, there are no more rules. It's so easy to follow and constantly engaging. Oh my god. You know, when people ask if they want to watch Lane, I tell them they don't. Go look up Deno Coil instead. Like, I feel like the people that would be interested in Lane and then just don't want to sit through it, you got Deno Coil, you're fine. At least that show is cute. Sometimes. They just want to watch the opening? Oh, that's very true. That is actually true, though. Makes it easy. Because usually, instead of rewatching shows, I end up just watching the opening and going like, ah, I remember the show, and then just leave it at that. You know, like Star Driver, because boy, I'm never watching that bullshit again. But you know, the opening theme is pretty good, so I'm fine. Or, oh, what's that embarrassing show? Captain Earth? Yeah. That's a show that's like, I'm gonna watch the opening to remind myself that it exists. And, yup. I watched Charlotte purely for the opening. You're not wrong. I felt so bad because I had the opportunity to ask a question to the art director of Charlotte and didn't take the opportunity because the entire time I'm like, I can't think of a question off the top of my head that isn't like, but why the show bad though? Like it's fine. I was definitely okay with just watching the art demo that he did. But understood nothing on why Madoka worked. I don't think Gen or Ibuchi understood why people liked Madoka. I think that man just shrugged and went like, I don't know. Oh, that's fine. Then again, I've never thought that Gen was a very good writer. I feel like that's like one of my spicy hot takes for the modern anime industry. It's just like, man, I don't like Gen Oribuchi's work. He either talks my ear off or just copy-pastes something from his teenage years. And there's like no in-between. Like, at all. Let's see here. Which one was the bad mecha show Gen did? Was it... Wait, did he do Guilty Crown? Or did he do Aldenoa Zero? It was one of the two. That was one of the embarrassing things that he did, but I can't remember which one was which. That made people go like, is he not a great writer? Oh, Ava fans are insane, because it feels like they didn't even watch the show. Like, I like Ava, but I love how aggressive Ava is about the just, like, please go away, stop bothering me, never ask me for anything ever again. Like, I love the energy that that show has. Just... I hate you, stop talking to me. There's definitely something about it. That man also has some of my favorite interviews I've ever read. I'll always love the interview where in the middle of the interview, he just turns on the TV in the room. Ultraman Tiga is playing, and the entire rest of the interview is him talking to the journalist about Ultraman Tiga. Instead of talking about the new Ava film. It's the funniest shit I've ever read. Like, he so does not care about his work. He's just like, anything to get me away from this. Actually, some of my favorite shit. Moneybag Docky? No, Grizz, next time. Next time. I have a draft I want to do in my head for Moneybags, but I have to do this one first, okay? I have to do this one first. This was voted. You promised? I said that I would do it. I will do it, Grizz. No. I'll do it. No, please. I don't know if I could stream it, though. So mean to me. No. Like, I wanted to draw, like, Moneybags naked with a bag of money covering his crotch, but I don't know if I can get away streaming that. So, so maybe not on stream, but that's what I want to draw. Be strong. Be strong for mother. Oh, hello, Ty. You could color it? You could! I'll get around to it one day. One day. One day soon. What day is it? Maybe before Christmas. Is that gonna be my Christmas drawing? Do I draw Moneybags wearing a Santa hat and that's it? Yes, obviously. Oh, that's how it's gonna be. That's how it's gonna be. But I gotta do this first. This won the poll that I did. So it would be rude of me to not do this one first. I hope you understand. It's either Moneybags or Hunter. I feel like it's funny because depending on which Josh you ask, the answer is different on preference. If you asked like younger, early teens Josh, he would say Hunter. Today it's Moneybags. Like modern Josh is like, but Moneybags. I don't know what that says about me. But he's grown. It's fine. Draw the spiral cast at Subway. Stop. 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 Ian, I get asked about that playmat every time I use it. Because one of my friends at the card shop recognized it. He knows what it is. So every time I pull it out, he'll giggle, and everyone else is just like, tell us what it is. Everyone else is so upset that this friend and I just keep laughing about it. Why do you keep using it? It was a gift. Like, it was a gift from my sister. And cause she was just like, I want you to use this cursed image as a playmat. And like, what other playmat am I gonna use? I have a Gridman playmat and an Aichi Sendo Vanguard playmat, and those are my options. I use my Yu-Gi-Oh playmats that I've won from tournaments as my mouse pads. So they're here on my desk. I have my IP Masquerena one and my... I don't remember the name of the XZ Boral Dragon, but I have that playmat as well. I have one with Savage Dragon on it too, but I don't remember where that went. Oh well. I know what you No, he knows what he knows. Like, he's this friend. He's seen my online life. He knows. It's all good. Ah, Frost, hello. I have such a collection of playmats. Ah, good, good. I keep almost getting custom playmats where I'm like, maybe I keep thinking about like making my own. So I was like, oh, I could just like do one up, you know, like have a cute monochromatic playmat just for me. And then people really won't know what it is, right? With his Brian playmat, don't tempt me. Okay, Brian was not the first option in my mind. As your playmat? Oh, that one's strong. That one's strong. I thought about getting... Legitimately, I thought about getting the custom art sleeves with me on them. Because I'm like, that'd be really funny. I think I know this drawing. What? Wait, what though? Eh? Which drawing? Wait though. Curious. What? Let's see here. Hitting me with the I know what you are. I mean, I feel like everyone here knows my my weird tastes, you know? Wait, no, I have to stand my ground. My totally normal tastes. There we go. There we go. That's how we want to word that. I mean, I think my tastes are normal. Though the first character I was thinking of, like... Do I want to make a playmat design with Tyson on it? And I'm like, no, I can't. That would be bad. That would be bad of me. Keep your tastes normal. Oh my god. I was expecting a Shiranui playmat. Ah, I do want a Shiranui playmat. What characters am I making? I'm making a illustration for Shelter. Dibs on coloring it when it's done. Oh, of course. I mean, like, anyone can do that, Grizz. It's fine. Because, like, I'm never gonna color these, so. No, I call dibs. Okay, okay. Only Grizz can color this. Next time, try making Tokoyami. Is that the Boku no Hero Academia character? Is it that Tokoyami? Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what that is. Birdman. Yeah. Well, there are multiple Birdmen in, oh, excuse me, in that manga, right? I mean, Hawks is like halfway there, right? I'll never forgive that man for downgrading Hawks. He was supposed to have a bird head. He talked about it in an author's note. Because he was just like... Apparently he likes... Oh, I forget the... Is Dude with Wings really a bird? No, Keys, like, he was supposed to be a birdman, and he changed his mind, like, at the last minute. He had a design fully ready for him to be a birdman. And that design ended up being used as, like, a background character in one of the movies instead. So it's that Hawks is a funny guy, you know. I mean, the first chapter he showed up in had me like actually giggling, and you know that never happens when I'm reading a Shonen Jump manga. Like, usually I'm bored out of my mind reading a Shonen Jump title. I'm usually just like, I'm too old for this. I could be reading a Koro Koro comic instead. When did you start Shelterin? I played Shelter a year ago? Like a year and a half ago? But I haven't, it was on my old channel, I just have never re-uploaded it. What? Man, I really do just need to sit down and do that 1 month. Because that probably will take a month of editing. It do be that way. Let's see here. Because I do want to get back to playing Shelter, because I never started Rune's Route. I did Buries, and then played what was available of Maxes at the time. And I was bullying Alon in my playthrough. But he was bullying me, so it's fine. I've never felt more embarrassed by a fictional character, like playing one of these VNs, than when Alon made fun of me for the password I chose for the bomb. I felt so called out for like no reason. Literally perfect. He's so much fun. I want to bully him, and then he will bully me, and that will be our friendship. It'll just be an exercise in us trying to annoy each other to death. He's an edgy boy. Is he an edgy boy? I just think he's a little... What? Oh, what's that term again? Chuny? He's a little chuny. That's fine. Get on that editing. It's so much editing. And I'm already doing so much editing right now for the highlight videos. Because now that's plural, because, you know, we have the, what's it called? The streaming channel. And that's far more footage to sift through. But I'm getting there. You did perform War Crimes 4? Oh no. You know, Michael, it is a lot. It is kind of double the fun. We looked through it. Would War Crimes again? Good, good. I still have to go through my BioShock playthrough. Because I feel like I said and did some whacked out shit in those. You know, there was, oh god, that stupid clip of me murdering a person in broad daylight in BioShock Infinite, and it didn't trigger the encounter. I can't. That's so good. I got away with literal murder. She was the funniest thing. Those were fun. Those were fun games to stream. I don't know if I would call them good games, but I had a fun time bumbling about with my wrench. One of my friends found out that I streamed BioShock 1, which was apparently a game they really liked. They asked to watch a bit of it, and I had showed them like 5 minutes or so on my phone, and they just got really upset that I was walking past all the like audio diaries and just banging things with a wrench. This man a little bit miffed. Just a little bit. I thought it was funny when he yelled at me of like, oh, what did he say? He was like, did you even understand the would you kindly see it? And I just kind of shrugged and went like, I think I did. That scene was silly though. And I need to make a good edit of how I ruined the BioShock 2 ending. That's something I need to put together. I haven't downloaded that stream yet, so I still need to do that. I can't believe that happened. Yeah, the camera. Let's just ruin the entire final cutscene and credits sequence of BioShock 2. No worries. I did it. It's fine. I don't know how I keep doing it. I really don't. Cause it's so much. It was fitting for you, yeah. I don't know how I keep just running into weird little bugs in games. I don't know. That's my skill, I guess. It's why I always have to make sure I update games, because it's like, man, if I played vanilla versions of these games, it would be not good. I thought about playing the Spyro games unupdated, I'll be honest. Mainly because of how many updates there were. Like, why is it like 10 gigabytes of patches? Why is it like this? Like, I don't know. We missed on the jank. I mean, you already had to deal with my jank gameplay. Because I don't know how to play video games. So it's fine. It's definitely one of those, this is why when I was a kid, I always played the turn-based RPGs. Because I literally can't play normal video games. Reaction timing? Never heard of her. Like, reading instructions? No. Can't do it. Yet I'll sometimes just read the damage formula for an RPG and be like, yeah, I got it. I can play this. I don't know. I don't know how this works. Did I make Luke? Was that his name? Did I make Luke 2 anime? Can he be the star of the next isekai light novel? Huh. Shelter is very anime. It is in a way that I really like. Huh. You have complicated feelings towards Shelter. Eh? And that's what matters. You know, that game gave me a heart attack for pronouncing things. I feel like I'll never be able to live down saying how did I pronounce it in the playthrough? Like Dachund? Dashrud? It was like something real weird and embarrassing. There's a lot of mispronunciation. Which ones are the worst ones? Josh? No, Grizz, don't do that. Please learn words. But it looks like Dachshund. There's like an SH. I'm trying, Grizz. Is that the wiener dog species? Man, I don't even know. It's not the worst one. It's not the worst mispronunciation I've ever done. So I take that as a win. I don't see words like Donnie. Oh, that one's like the worst. No, it's not the worst, but that one lives rent free in my head. Donnie. It was the worst. So I said Danny is Donnie. I don't think that one's that bad. I think that's just funny. I feel like that one's only bad because of just how long Darian and I were stuck on that. So it feels worse. I mean, I still like OPG Dwick. That one's still a favorite of mine. Google said I can pronounce it that way. I feel like that like I know for like every build of Glory Hounds they put out a pronunciation guide, and I just feel like I'm not allowed to look at it. Like it's better if I go in not knowing how anything is pronounced. Or it's worse, I don't know. At least I changed the font so I can read in that game now. You'd forget immediately you're not wrong. You're like actually not wrong. You know... It do be that way. He's just one of the happy friends. You know, not gonna lie, I was really glad that Core didn't win. Because I at this moment cannot think of a way to have all the characters in one image. Well, there's like, what, 18 route characters in that? I'm like, I can't be bothered with this. Not right now, anyway. I was so happy that Shelter went. I'm like, oh my god, that just has 3 boys. That's so easy. I added 2, but it's fine. Interesting. Amazing, amazing. Bird overdose. Look. If I survived the new Miyazaki... Where is the dandy? The dandelion? We're only doing route characters, you know? I'm counting Alon as a route partner. Hot if a boyfriend? Right, I still need to play that. I have it on Steam right now. One day I need to just boot it up and stream it. But man, guys, you don't understand. There were so many birds in the new Miyazaki movie. There were so many birds. You get to watch a pelican die. It was really weird watching a kids movie with a pelican bleeding out to death, with like a smashed beak. Talking about like the hardships of being alive. I'm like, lit, let's go. That movie was so weird. I liked it a lot. Well, I just like I'm watching this kids movie and I don't expect a scene like that. You know, I'll remember that scene forever. There was just so many birds doing bird things in that movie. There was a bunch of parakeets. There's a character called the Parakeet King. He was the king of the parakeets. Ah, hello, Jade. Does sound Josh Core? It do. That's one of the most Josh Core movies that Miyazaki's ever made. Like, I went into that movie just thinking like, oh, I'm gonna be like, I'll like the movie because like I like this director. I think they're kind of neat. And I went out of that movie going like, wow, that didn't even, there was so many things all the time. And yet nothing. I don't know. I'm impressed he has the main character be silent for like the first good chunk of the movie. Like post the prologue of the film, your main character is like silent for like what feels like 20 minutes of the film. Just kind of walking around doing things, feeling like he's going to become like a school shooter. Because it's just like, is this kid making a makeshift bow and arrow out of bamboo and nails for what? What does he do? What's this lad doing? Movie's so weird. Let's see here. Though it was nice to watch it basically by myself in the theater. It was just a friend and I in the theater. There was no one else there. It was very pleasant. I feel like that's always my viewing experience now when I go to the movies. It's either densely packed and no one's behaving, or it's completely empty and I'm by myself. Yeah, we're talking about Boy and the Heron. Just a little bit. Just me, though. Like, I don't think that's a film that, like, other people are going to watch. Because people got so many other options to watch in theaters right now. Like, what other movies are out right now? People can watch Wish. I hear very good things about that movie. Nothing but positive things. Absolutely nothing in the... I mean, I think this coming week I'm gonna be watching the third Trolls movie with a friend. And by with a friend, I mean Darian. Because he really wants to watch the new Trolls film. And it's still gonna be in theaters this coming Thursday. Like where he lives. So I guess I'm watching that. You know. I still wanted to watch the new Paw Patrol. And Darian keeps saying no. Every time he's like, well, do you want to watch X movie in theaters? And I'm like, Paw Patrol's still playing. I know literally nothing about that franchise. Never watched any of it. Probably never will. But I think it's funny to just hold that over some friends. There was a Godzilla movie. There is a Godzilla movie playing in theaters. And no one's also watching that. People don't watch movies anymore, do they? I keep looking at like the box office for films and I'm like, Jesus. Like Wish did almost as bad as Treasure Planet. Almost. That Poppy? Poppy? Like, wait, like up on Poppy Hill? The Goro Miyazaki film? We all love Goro Miyazaki, right? Right. I feel bad for the man, and at the same time I don't. It's like, oh, we all had really, like, what word am I looking for? Not bad expectations, unrealistic expectations for the man. But then at the same time, he made, like, a not good movie. Several. And a not good TV show. And then another not very good movie. Yeah, this man's just not doing well. I think he's now in a business position at the company. Was he the head of the park now? Something like that. Yeah, we'll do it like this. I do like Furry a lot. He's so cute. He's so big. He's got that big uncle energy. And we love that. Or I guess I like that. He becomes more your type as the game goes on. Which is probably not a good thing. Oh, is it because of the flashback? The flashback was kind of fun. There we go. That's probably fine. More the way he treats the MC. Oh. Man. Keys, you say I'm bad. Maybe Nog is right. Maybe you're worse. Perfect weapon never fails. What do you mean? Look, you see, I'm not into Brian because of how he treats people. I'm into Brian, how do I word this without me sounding like a complete psychopath? Uh, I actually don't think there's a way to explain that without looking like a psychopath. So we're just not going to. It's bad for a different reason, okay? Okay, it's fine. Is proving my point? I don't know. I don't know if that's true. I don't know if that's true. I mean, look, if Nog says you're worse than me, I'm willing to believe him. He's a good judge of character. Let's see here. There we go. He's a smiley boy. We're all just having the good time. A man that could murder you but wouldn't? Okay. That's not wrong. You get to him first? Yeah, that's not wrong. That's not... you know what? They're not the same, but I don't know which one is worse or better. I don't know. Maybe we'd have to make a poll for that. We're not the same. I don't know, the phrasing on that. I think is funny. Wait, but I'll raise you that Leo is cuter. Did you see his little gut? He's cute. Look, he's just a League player. It's fine. I don't know why my head immediately goes to, yeah, Leo plays League, but for some reason that's where my mind always goes to. A very healthy game for healthy people, you know? He's a Call of Duty player and very bad at it? Well, I didn't say he was a good League player. I just said that he plays League. I don't know. Does do Call of Duty players punch holes in their wall? Man, so a card shop that I used to go to a while back, right? Several years ago, the owner would always be at his desk playing Xbox Live, like just playing Call of Duty online and shit, and he would be on mic like during working hours of the card shop. It was very weird. He was a very eccentric man. But the insults I would just randomly hear from him would always just confuse me, because I would just hear him shout things like, "I will go over to your house and do your dishes." Like, and it would always be something like, I'll go to your house, I'll make your mom dinner, and do the dishes. What do you think of that? Like, it was the weirdest shit to hear. I don't miss that card shop. That man was insane. It was very odd. To pathetic losers. Oh no. So two insane men. Oh no. Oh no. I just don't know. Let's... There we go. When I don't know how to draw his floopy ears, that's fine. I'll have to just learn how to draw a Saint Bernard one day. For when I draw all that Detroit fan art with Sumo. I'm still a little shocked at how much fun that game was. The Detroit, because after playing Beyond Two Souls, I was like, man, this next game's gonna be terrible. Like, but that was a lot of fun. But you like cinnamon roll types? I don't believe you. That's like me saying that I like the cinnamon roll type. Like, excuse you? No one's gonna believe me. I'm sitting there like, nah, this person's... You were a coward. You went from gun to trying to actually get a good outcome. I mean, yeah. I started to care about the cast. Did you think I was gonna I don't think there's a universe where I shot Menu-chan. Okay? I don't think there's a world where that happens. Orlando. That's a town, right? That's like a city in Florida. I've been there. I've been there a few times. Yeah, like I was not going to harm Menu-chan. That was not going to happen. And I kind of love that I managed to go from like everyone hates you to getting the good endings for each character. I think that's funny. She has lines if you delete your save to start over. What? Hey, I got North killed. I actively just let North die. Game was like, do you want to save her? Me, no. And I sacrificed one of the Jerrys. I let Jerry die for no reason. Just Jerry can go. We don't care. Nothing could top you getting the girl boss heavy rain ending. I can't believe. I think that was the most scared I was of getting a bad ending in a game. I'm just like, no. I can't. At this point, I can't let the girl die. She's our only option. She's our last playable character. I think it's funny that I got Jaden killed. What about Hero from Burrows? Okay, real talk. I just think Hero is boring. Scenes with Hero are so dull. I'm like sitting there asleep at the wheel. I'm like, have a conflict. Like, I like him as a character. He's cool. Would not. I'm just like, I'm asleep. I'm sleeping. He isn't toxic, so I'm normal. Wait. There's still time. There's still time for Hero's toxic era. I was concerned it was over, then Madison happened. Oh my god, yeah. Did you ever not take the drugs with Jaden? Oh no, we were hitting those drugs. Oh no, we were hitting them. Gotta do it. Gotta do it. It do just be this way. Every drug or gun chance you... Not every gun opportunity, just most of them. Just a lot of them. It was a lot. When I started getting to the finale, I stopped using the gun option. Cause I'm like, but I don't want to see Madison die. I don't want to, like, I liked the cast of Detroit. I didn't want to see them die. It's like, no, I don't want to see Connor die. I guess I could have shot the lesbians, but then, like, Hank would go down. I didn't want Hank to go down. The reveal of the killer, I couldn't believe that the game just lies to you. And just no, you didn't see the scene where Shelby murders a man. Just shut up. Like, what? I can't. I couldn't believe. Was there no other way to do that scene? Like, why didn't I use the easy example? Character when I played Remember the Flowers was just two red flagmen, and you ended up with the normal guy. Who's a normal guy in that game? I like the blurry man in in Remember the Flowers. and just the one portrait, just the one blurry portrait. I don't even remember that character's name. I just love the blurry one. I think you just weren't paying attention. Yeah. I mean, I do look away from the screen a lot when I'm playing a video game. Because like, oh, let's check OBS. Let's check the YouTube chat. Like, I do just keep my eyes off the game every once in a while. To my detriment, for sure. But that's a me problem. That's a reason, not an excuse, you know? Like, it's still my fault when I fuck up. Is what it is. I mean, I still think I did all right. I cooked the raw eggs. I guess cooked isn't the right word to use. Right, I need to grab that clip. That was something. That was just oh, a prompt. I'll click it. Like, I can't. Here you go, girl. Have a plate of raw egg. You like raw egg, right? I mean, I do like runny eggs. I like to serve like a runny egg over my rice, and then like drizzle it in some soy sauce. And that's how I eat some rice. It's some Persona 5 level. Oh my god, I didn't want to say it. I was thinking it, but I didn't want to say it. God, I keep getting ads for Persona 5 Tactica on YouTube, and I'm just like, stop. I don't want it. It's fine. Can the Persona franchise end? Is that so much to ask for? Get Persona 5 Tactics? No! I don't want it. I don't like those characters. They're annoying. The Persona 5 nightmare will never stop. We've been, like, is it weird to think that we've been milking Persona 5 longer than Atlas was milking Persona 4? We've been in Persona 5 land longer than P4. It's weird. And at least I didn't actively dislike the P4 cast. I just thought they were annoying and I didn't like them. But I didn't dislike them. They're just kind of there, you know? I mean, I guess I'll take Teddy over Morgana any day of the week. That's for certain. Is that a spicy opinion? I don't know. I can put Teddy in a dress. That's and like he does everything he can to work it though. Like, this isn't the Hunter body pillow. No, later, Slakes. Later. It'll be later. I have to do this first. This was a channel obligation. It's fine. Do it this way. Still. P5 Tactica kind of bombed. That's hilarious. Because, boy, they keep paying money to advertise that game. I still am seeing ads for it. I had a really weird moment where I was watching a YouTube video, and the video was sponsored by Tactica, and the guy had to read off an advert for it, and I'm like, how much money is Atlas trying to pay to get this game going? Like, what is happening? And also it was a Yu-Gi-Oh! YouTube video. So it's like, wow, they're trying, I guess. There we go. Huh. Okay. Like, maybe if I see Persona 5 Tactica for like $20 in a bargain bin. You know, like how I did Strikers. Though I guess I didn't mind Strikers. That was probably like the best of the P5 entries that I played. It was the least obnoxious of them. To do a mobile game ad read? Oh my god. Hey guys, do you want a new hip game? Well, Honkai Star Rail's got you covered. Like, is that what you want? Because I don't want that. I don't want that at all. Sophie was funny. Oh my god, she was... I don't know what they were thinking with that design. Hip game? I mean, is that not the phrasing I should use? That's the new, like, gacha game that people are wailing for, right? We have to talk about the cute waifus. Oh, yeah, we do. Your first sponsor will be a P5 remake. I can't believe that was on the table. Like, I think that upsets me more than anything is just like where P5 is they thought about remaking it pre-COVID. I couldn't. It was like a year or two after. Well, no, I don't think it was pre-COVID. Was it after? I can't remember. I just remember doing an Atlas survey and it asked me, like, would you be interested in a Persona 5 remake? And I just died. Like, I couldn't. I actually just couldn't. Well, there we go. You just think of her as foreskin. Stop. No. It's not like their graphics have to improve. I think it would be funny if they remade P5 from the ground up and it just looked the same. Like, if they advertised it as, like, we remade all the models, but, like, you can't tell the difference. I think that would be amazing. Oh, but Ian, people would buy it. People would, you know it. People would sit through the worst scene I've ever witnessed in a Persona game all over again. I legitimately will never get over the 2-hour reveal of the Phantom Thieves outsmarting Akechi. I will never get over that. That's 2 hours I'm never getting back. Like... And I can't even show my suffering because Atlas took down that stream. Like, the Skyrim re-releases were more worth it. At least that game is old enough to where, like, getting the re-releases is kind of nice. Granted, I was very confused when I went to go purchase Skyrim. Because it was like, do you want the base edition, special edition, anniversary edition? And I'm like, I'm just looking to buy a Skyrim. I don't... What? Like, what are all these? I still get a prompt when I boot up the game that's like, do you want to upgrade to the anniversary edition? And I'm like, I don't know what that means. And so I don't click it, because I'm scared. We were all bald after they... It was so long. Like, it's one thing to have the characters pat themselves on the back and go like, we outsmarted the villain, haha, and like, that's fine. Like, that's whatever. That cutscene doesn't need to be 2 hours. Oh my god. Like, I can't tell if they thought it was that cool of a reveal that they wanted to revel in it, or if they thought they actually needed all of that explained to their 12-year-old audience. Like, what is going on? What is happening? I don't like it. I just don't. I don't think anything justifies how long that scene was. There we go. Okay. Could have been 75% shorter. Oh my god. Yeah. The problem, you could remove 90% of the dialogue in Persona 5 and like nothing changes. There's so much dialogue of the characters just repeating themselves. Like when you recruit, what's his name, Yusuke, and the cast have to repeat the entire game story up until that point, I died. I wanted to die. For real? Oh my god. I remember crying tears of joy when we recruited Makoto, and it fades to black when they go like, oh, we'll catch you up on the scenario, and they just don't repeat everything. I'm just like, oh, thank god. I'm just oh dear. I actually didn't get the line read of "for real" Slakes because I played the game with the Japanese audio. Which people kept complaining about in my playthrough, and I'm like, bruh, just let me play how I want it to be played. Like, whatever, you've played this game before, you don't need to rehear the dialogue. It's fine. Really? Yeah. It's why I now no longer feign people. No, it was actually multiple people, Ian. Like, if it was just feign, I would just say feign. But like, it's the reason why I don't switch audio tracks to Japanese anymore when I stream games is because like I got too many people complaining about it. Because people would even complain when I was during Xenoblade. And I'm just like, whatever, we'll just... Like, it's fine. You don't get the terrible pronunciations. I'm fine. I don't need to hear it. I don't need to hear it. These people, yeah, they never will. Like, it's fine. Huh. I mean, I have to deal with, like, what, because I still go to, like, Digimon, like, I don't participate in Digimon tournaments anymore, but I'll, like, judge them. And, I have to deal with people going, like, I will never watch it in Japanese. And I'm like, why not? Please. Like, Just think of it as a different show. You're getting a new experience, please. I just don't understand. Yeah, that sounds weird. It's okay, I did my own voice acting. I improved Foodable. Yeah, that was an embarrassing mistake. That wasn't supposed to happen. That wasn't supposed to happen. No. That was supposed to be a one-off gag because no one was watching yet. Terrible, terrible. I'm so glad that Atlas still has the weird embargo on the game to stream the latter half of it. So I now never have a reason to ever play it again. That's weird that that's still a thing, right? That Atlas still has that rule for P5 when we have 3 sequel games? Like... I don't get it. I really don't. They just really want to keep, like, to preserve people on the reveal of Akechi, I guess. Which, like, eh? What, even I know that? No! That's not my legacy. It's not. I'm okay with a lot of other things being my legacy, like, a knife? But, like, is that even what the line was? I don't remember. But, you know, that... I'm okay with that being my legacy. And knives come up a lot. Leo horse? No. No, we're not. No. Foodable will live on. Oh my god. No. I don't know which drawing I regret more. The Mr. Sans Undertale or the Leo horse. I just don't know. I haven't consoled my soul enough on that yet, I guess. You should regret not giving him the iconic hat. I can't. I can't. And now I just forever refer to things as their iconic hat because of that. I just... But even in the Fueled by Insanity playthrough, what I was... Because I was saying shit like, where's his iconic hat, right? I legitimately don't remember the main character's name from that game. I don't feel bad. To be fair, I also don't remember... Jeffrey? Oh, Jeffrey's iconic hat. Or Colin? Or Colin? I mean, to be fair, I also don't remember, like, any of the cast names from Core. Don't tell Cirrus. It's fine. I'm so bad with remembering the names of these characters if I'm not actively playing the game. It's a little bit bad, but it's fine. No, serious, don't look. What, colon? It's funny. But I always like pronouncing names slightly wrong. It's charming. Not colon. Oh, hello, Bucky. It's fine. It's fine. Drink away the... okay. Oh, it's part of the brand. It's like... Coal off. Good. Good. I think that's the name now. There we go. Maybe that's too big. Maybe we'll do it like that. Iska, Miska, Mickey Mouse. I feel like I've done that like 5 times in that playthrough. Cliff's route's weird. I think that's my takeaway. It's like, man, if Sella and Caldwell weren't here, my attention span would be gone. He's so short and stout. He's real cute. There we go. Ian, don't call me out like that. That's like 90% of the reason. Like, bruh. Okay. Yeah, he's so... Like, what's up with these, like... It's like... Sella and, Chang that I look at and I go, like, why are you this powerful? You shouldn't allowed to hold this much power. Well... It's unfair. It's unfair. What? Just these little guys being like the sexiest fucking people in this game, like... So much of the cast is gonna get obliterated. I mean, people are already dropping dead in Cliff's route, so... That's fine. Praying not the hot side cast. Look, I can't wait to see all of the route partners die. It's gonna be so lit. Death is not lit, Josh. Wait, it depends, though. Wait. No, it depends. Look, I can't wait to be able to, like, witness Murdoch dying. And having a dialogue option for Sam to go, whatever. That's what I want. There we go. We'll just do it like that. No, it's better this way. It'll be better this way. Yeah, we'll do it like this. We'll just do it like that. I mean, it's coming along. It's coming along. This will definitely take like 2 streams to do, because that second pass on inking will have to. We're not finishing inking this and not even the first pass in 1 stream, but it's fine. Be the 4th brawl break. For invading all the routes, that's facts though. Like, Murdoch needs his comeuppance for invading. It's like, bruh, you have your own route. It's like, why wasn't the threesome with literally any of the cliff route characters? Jeb is right there. Avery's right there. Cell is taken by me. So you know that's not happening. I think we'll do it like that. Oh god. Actually, wait a minute. Did this just occurred to me because I was looking at some of my old clips. Did Dawntide ever get another update? Is that game lost to Limbo? I assume that game is lost to Limbo. Like, I was told yesterday that even Limits got a new update, which is like, what? Huh? Like, this game lives? Eh? Limits is weird. It's a little bit weird. It's weird to me which of these games, like, updates and which ones don't. They really needed to know their limits. Look, they just need an editor. Like... I mean, that game is really lucky that the characters are kind of hot. And by that I mean just the dragon. Oh wait, Ico just like wraps up their story immediately. That's kind of fun. Well, it's also didn't in case of emergency did that too, didn't they? Where they just kind of went, we're just ending the story now. Which, like, yeah, that's cool. Also, I liked that game. I like that game a lot. And by that, I mean I like Wes. I like Wes. That was such an immediate, oh no, I'm just gonna go for him no matter what happens in this game, is it? Like, He's a Tigor. Tiggy good, right? Is good. I was told that people like Luke's route, and good for those people. I'll never know. They can have that. Don't let them gaslight you. Yo, true. True, true, true. There we go. How do they look? Yeah, I need to kind of fix up this area, but I'll do that later. Off stream, I'll fix the draft for that so I can ink it later. Max is cute. I thought I wasn't going to like him just because, you know, he's the twink option, and, you know, those are never good. And never ever. But he's a cute lad. Mac? What the? Oh, Max. Sorry. It's Ruin? Okay. I didn't dislike Ruin. He's just a happy boy. I mean, I definitely like Bury the most, just because his design good. His design good. I don't think this is working. There we go. I think that looks a little bit better. We'll workshop it a bit. Later. Okay. There we go. There you go. These dog ears. Oh no. I have the troubles with them. Gives you Sparrow vibes, yeah. No, I get that. I feel like a lot of the... What's it called? A lot of the Glory Hound soundtrack, I'm like, is this just Sparrow? I just don't know. I just don't know. Man, do I want to play Year of the Dragon? That's like my least favorite of those on the remaster. I'm like, why does all the friend characters play like shit? Why is Pangy so bugged? Unless they fixed that, I don't know. Because the camera can get stuck with the penguin very easily. They're still unfun to play? Ah. That sucks. It's fine, I guess. That game is probably short enough. You can at least stare at their models. That's true. So you have to come back later. Oh god, that's true. I also remember hating the rocket boarding. Maybe that's just me because I can't do a lot of those minigame-esque driving missions, but like no. Just no. It's probably just me. I get it. But that doesn't mean I like it. I remember just getting caught on geometry and dying, and I'm just like, I don't even know how much of this is my fault anymore. Like, I don't know. I mean, it still probably is. You know, I'm not a pro gamer. But not fun. I'm gonna call it not fun. Yeah, just stick to your. I think that's why, at the end of the day, like the first Spyro will always be the best of the three. It's Spyro. Like you're getting what you paid for. Some just fun running around, light platforming, light exploration, a good old fun time. It's like Ripto's Rage that introduces all of those like weird mini games, and I'm like, I don't know about this one, Chief. It's something that makes me dislike replaying the Jak and Daxter games. Specifically Jak 1 and Jak 3, where it's just like there's so many parts where they're just like, do this mini game with a completely different control scheme, and I'm like, I will murder you. I will murder a bitch. Like, I know the segment isn't hard, but anytime I tried replaying, I forget if it's Jak 2 or Jak 3, where like you have to play Pac-Man, and I'm like, why? Why? Like, why are we here? Why is it like this? What? Like, almost whenever any game goes like, here's a different control scheme for this small segment, I'm like, die. I have such a negative reaction to it. I'm like, no. No. We can show off Rune's muscles a bit, right? That's fine. Rune's a good-looking guy. He deserves to show off. Look, it's important. Look, it's important. It's fine. Okay. Oh. Max with no eyebrows. He like has those weird circular eyebrows. What? So he's on display. It's that pod. Yeah. Is appropriate. Is fine. Look, they in the next build of Northern Lights, they should adjust Aldrich's character portrait, you know. I think his button-up shirt needs to ride up a little bit on the front. You know what I mean? You know? I think that would be good. I think that would be good. Look, it's good. It always looks cute, okay? Okay, I think I'll stop here for now, and we'll finish this up. Finish this up next stream. I think that'd be good. Yeah, I think they look okay, just kind of okay, but it is what it is. I'll try to tighten up some things. Yeah, but I hope you've all enjoyed, and I'll see you guys around.